We have some exclusive footage that's never been seen anywhere before. I want to bring up my buddy Patrick Melton from Nobody Likes Onions. Let's hear it for him. And Rocco Burrow. All right, boys. This is exciting. I've not even watched this yet. Patrick sent this to me this morning. I don't know if it's real or not.
Look, I've been getting a lot of questions about when John supposedly showed up at my house. And you and the other Dabbleverse podcast have been harassing me.
Yep.
Was it your house? If it was your house, you should have security footage of John at your house. And I get sick and tired, and I don't want to out myself or dox myself. So I was inspired by your use of AI.
Yeah, the Kate Meany stuff I played.
Yeah, so I played
AI.
with it a little bit myself, and I generated some videos of what it might look like.
AI's gotten very sophisticated. It's pretty impressive.
Just to satiate you animals, like what it would look like if John came to my house and did what he did. And I fed in all the other images. It did 360 analysis. And it generated 3 clips. I sent those to you.
Dude, this is like quantum computing. It's amazing
It's
what
really
we can do these days.
Getting indistinguishable from reality.
Wow. You know, if you see a little person crossing the street, you should make a wish. Okay, all right, I gotta ask a question. How does AI know what beer sales Vegas Jerry guy looks like?
I think it's just an average of all the fans in the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I think he was trying to cover his face.
I gotta watch that again. Let's watch it get warmed up.
John's impatient. He's waiting. He's like, "Are we ready?"
How much money do I have to pay you to fight Stuttering John? I want to see this happen so badly. Maybe AI could generate it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. All right, so at this point, and AI is very impressive the way that it knows to do this kind of stuff.
It's crazy. I think in the next clip, it actually has multiple angles.
Oh, wow. That is impressive. But I just want to point out, and for people who don't know, that John was in Vegas for 2 days. Patrick was home most of the time he was in Vegas. He told John when he was going to leave his home, and that's when John showed up.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what he told AI to try to capture that essence.
Okay.
Look at the shadow. The shadow. The shadow is 12 feet long.
I just have one question. If you were home, would you have fucked him?
He wasn't there long enough.
Come out and talk to me. Let's do it. I said we have a talk. Come on, man. I'm fucking here.
Okay, hold on.
Let's do it.
He started talking in a lower voice and was like, he's almost mumbling. He's like, "Come out and talk to me. Come on, talk to me. It's like, who's supposed to hear this?
I know.
Street.
I said this to John. If he ever comes to my house, ring the doorbell. Like, I'm not staring out my window all day.
Stand across the street and whisper, "You gonna come out?" That's what I thought.
I'm fucking here. Snoop. Snoop.
Oh, hold on a second, guys. I'm hearing that John is here. John is here. Who is he intimidating with this act? It's insane.
And then after this, I think he stands his ground for about 3 seconds, and he goes, "Well, just as supposed, just as expected."
As I suspect. Well, Vegas beer.
Well, Vegas beer.
I was the big coward that we thought he was. Harold, what's up?
I've never seen a grandma pick up something from the ground like that.
He shortens Vegas beer sales Jerry to Vegas beer.
Hey, Vegas beer.
He just wishes he was a beer.
Yeah, I could go for one right now.
I should have brought a beer instead of this guy.
Back to the fridge with you, Vegas beer.
Coward that we thought he was. Harold, what's up?
By the way, I was at the roast last night. I think Bob Levy would kick this guy's ass. I'm pretty fucking sure. I think Helga Mann would kick this guy's ass. Helga Mann's hands are twice the size of mine. I shook her hand last night. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's not all of hers. That's twice the size of yours.
Her penis is currently in her butt. I can't do that. I can't make that
Have you ever tried?
It's almost like this was all a performance and not real at all. I'm starting to get the sense of he turns around, isn't even facing your house anymore, and yells at his buddy Barrel what's up.
Yeah, and then he starts going, "The things he did to April Imholt."
Oh, I know when he's walking down the street. I'm here because Keanu and her mom. Okay.
I got the whole street covered.
I noticed that. Yeah. Oh man, that is amazing AI. Show the clap.
It's AI.
Show the clap. I gotta say, Tukey won't shut the fuck up. I can't get Rocco to say 3 things.
The tapes speak for themselves.
Yes.
Those who can't do, teach. Those who aren't funny, run comedy clubs. And those who aren't good at practicing medicine do shitty roasts with a bunch of nobodies and has-beens. Being associated with you losers has certainly hurt my reputation in the medical field. On the list of prominent doctors, I'm in a 3-way tie with Fauci and Mengele. Levy, Igor, Paulino, the hat trick of nobodies. If this were a hockey game, the score would still be 0. Vinny, you son of a bitch. 20 pages of fat jokes and you had to go lose 40 pounds. You look great, but fuck, I'm not wasting these. Now, I'll repurpose a few of them for Anthony Zenhauser, whoever that is. Comedy at the Carlson has a good benefits program. When Vinny signed up, he was worried, though. They wanted him to do a 401k, but he'd never even walked a mile before. Please clap. Vinny looks like a guy who buys his cocaine off a dealer named Pablo Eskimo Pie. Whatever. Vinny's the only guy who wants his blow to be 80% pixie stick. Vinny brings strippers into the bathroom so they can do lines off his tits. Vinny, people compare you to Pete Davidson's cock. A couple of giant hogs. Carl is here. What can we say about Carl's teeth that haven't been said before? I mean, stuff like his teeth are so crooked people think they're Shuli's viewer count. But let me try. Carl's teeth wander off in more weird directions than Joe Biden after a speech. Carl can't smile when he's in Texas, or Mexicans will try to scale his teeth. Carl's teeth remind me of Mr. Hand's horses. At least Mr. Hand's videos got views. It's good to see Bob Levy on the dais. Bob, it's probably been a while since you performed at a show where you can't hear pins getting knocked out. But I'm glad you're here, because at least that means you're not somewhere enabling Artie Lang. Anthony Cumia's in the building, so that means Club Soda Kenny isn't. I once told Anthony his show is offensive, his Twitter's offensive, even his two cats are offensive. He said to me, "What's wrong with Adolf and Ava?" Apologies to whoever I stole that from. I stole that from somebody. There's a lot of pressure being a doctor to a celebrity. Everyone hated George Nicopolis when Elvis died. They hated Conrad Murray when Michael Jackson died. And they hate me even more because Anthony is still alive. Anthony's been very inspired by Carl. He's starting his own new show called WATN. Blind Mike is here. Or he thinks he is. He knows he's somebody. Hey, Mike, you're facing the wrong way. Mike doesn't even know I'm not really here. Blind Mike got doxxed by Stuttering John when he triumphantly announced Mike's last name after weeks and weeks of rigorous research. Yes, we were finally introduced to Blind Mike Geary, who goes by the radio name Blind Mike Geary. Mike's wife has it out for him, though. She keeps leaving the plunger in the toilet. Shuli. He's constantly under attack from anti-Semites and said, "I think I'll move to Alabama." That's about the dumbest thing anyone's uttered since John Melendez tried to pronounce the word narcissist. Shuli's at war with Stuttering John, Kevin Brennan, and Stevie Lou. Even Netanyahu told him to slow it down. Shuli quit Stern and now does a podcast with Levy. The Trump shooter made better life choices. Shuli managed to take 15 years on the Howard Stern show and parlay it into complete anonymity. Now here's a sentence no one's ever heard. "Happy birthday, honey. I got us tickets to see Anthony Zenhauser." Followed by, "Maybe we'll get to meet him if the line isn't too long." Anthony Zenhauser's Twitter handle is the Zen Comic. It's interesting, because if you look up the word Zenhauser on Google Translate, it's an adjective meaning boring, without talent, utterly devoid of any future in entertainment, a person who should blow his brains out all over his empty calendar. Under synonyms it says, see Mike Morse. Mike Morse looks like Rachel Maddow if she worked at Fox News. Oddly, he also looks like Keith Olbermann on estrogen. Maybe Vinny will help with your transition and donate his tits. Tukey, I actually find you funny. It's hard to believe you're the offspring of Ray DeVito. Ray DeVito doing comedy is like Stuttering John playing in the NBA Finals. He has no business being there, and even if at some point he gets a shot, he won't make it. Ray DeVito and Stutt Joe have a lot in common when it comes to comedy. No one pays to see it, and if they say anything funny, it's completely by accident. Tukey, Cardiff, and OJ walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Y'all get the fuck out of here." All right, well, listen, I've had fun tonight, but I wanted to close with this. This is likely to be my last WATP live event. I know Thanks, but I'm too old for this shit. But before I go, I have something to say. Most of you know a certain person decided to try to have my medical license revoked for the crime of simulating a prostate exam on Rocco Burrow across state lines, whatever that means. I mean, admittedly, Rocco is retarded and he can't give consent, but that notwithstanding, this person wanted to deny me my livelihood. I have 2 kids in college, a wife who's a woman of leisure, 2 dogs, a house to keep up. I had to play it cool, which really chapped my ass. I must have committed some heinous offense for him to come after me in such a catastrophic way, right? I mean, he wanted to destroy my life, so what was my crime? Well, how did you? You look like you're a hell man. Yeah, it was Myrtle. Everyone hates Myrtle. If I start in with that, talking to Bobby Kelly on the phone, he'll hang up and not talk to me for a week. Well, dude, click. So Myrtle went on Cardiff's show as a joke because no one was showing their face. Not El Horrible, not OJ, not Cardiff. And when they invited me on, I thought it would be funny not to show my face either. When Myrtle showed up, John left the show immediately, which we all thought was funny, and we thought he thought it was funny too. But apparently the appearance of an old widow woman was egregious enough to call the Board of Examiners and report me. But there's more. His tweet said he had a drunk puppet and he wore a shirt. So my fashion choices were enough to try to destroy my life. Okay, well, was it this shirt? Oh, wait. Well, I learned this. There you go. I mean, it's unfair. There's no question about it. But what the hell? This could all end by just shutting off your computer. I mean, there would still be a Dabblecon 3 and 4, and Uncle Rico will go on until Bob Levy has a stroke, or hell freezes over, or Shuley actually starts making money on the road, but you wouldn't be aware of it. Unfortunately, it'll never happen. To the dabblers, I love you all. Well, you came to my defense when I needed it. It was truly a humbling experience. I will never forget it. And I will never take it for granted. I will be eternally grateful. And before I go, this is the truly offensive shirt. Thank you. Thank you for the privilege of being here. Have a great weekend.
You're welcome, Dabblecon. Yeah, the tape's long overdue. We have put together what we think is the best of the best, and we really want to just tell a story here. A story about a man who fell in love with a 24-year-old woman he's never met face to face. A man who knows how to impress a woman. He's a professional, so allow me to play Exhibit A, impressing a woman with his sense of humor.
No. I do a joke on stage. I go, I'm talking about like getting a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
And I go, and like it's a whole string. It's like a bit, but I still probably it might not be as funny. But when I just pull out one joke, but like I say it, and then they make you drink this drink, like it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna forget the whole thing.
So he starts a bit, forgets it, starts it again, and then backs out and says, I'm gonna fuck, as if you haven't fucked it up already. But don't worry.
It's called anticipation.
Yes, you're right, John.
Did Kate say, now I got to slip my panties back up again?
There we go.
I'm trying to remember an act I haven't done in a year. And there's no way. This is why I never get stoned on stage. I've done it a couple times. I had one brilliant set, wasted, but I had one awful one. So,
Yeah, he's had one awful set for the last 8 years.
Yeah. So it was the longest ever.
Yeah.
Years and still be fucking funny.
Wait, hold on. You got to hear him bragging about his alcohol tolerance.
So, you know, I could drink 10 beers and still be fucking funny. But with weed, I could just like I just did. I just got the fucking joke I wanted to tell you.
She's laughing in his fucking face, and he doesn't even realize
Yeah,
it.
that's the sound of a 24-year-old thinks you're a fucking retard.
Yeah. It's
He
amazing.
doesn't understand how it works. The audience has to drink,
Right.
Yeah.
not him.
Well, also, he does like to throw out that he's very alpha. You know, he's a man's man. In fact, in his words, he could never be gay.
But the rest of my family.
There's some shrapnel hitting everyone else. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I fucking hate mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
I just look. That's why you know I could never be gay.
No.
I do a joke on stage. I go, you know, I'm talking about like getting a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
And I go,
You go what?
you know, and like it's a whole string. It's like a bit, but I still probably it might not be as funny. But when
This is the second time he's fucked up the same joke.
These tapes took so long with the stutter, and Kate is 28 years old now.
And this whole thing started with, I could never eat, he goes, I hate mayo. That's how I know I could never be gay. That's the final test, is mayonnaise.
Real men.
like I say, and then they make you drink this drink.
Yeah,
Like,
here we
it's
go.
just like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it up.
Again.
Holy shit.
He's unbelievable. Next clip we have, speaking of, well, I'll just let John tell this story. You might know who this person is he's talking about.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers, and I love the guy, him and his wife. I mean, they came to see me in Nebraska 2 nights, Friday night and Saturday night, and I hung out at the bar with him. And he's
Shocker.
like, they're huge fans of mine, right? And he's like a member and everything. Like he's a super sweetheart of a guy. Like, I love him.
He's retarded, he means.
So,
Right, he's fat. He's a fat fucking retarded.
And he's simple.
He loves them. You can tell.
he said, I know he has a lot of health issues, and he's like, hey, John, can you send me some edibles? I guess it's not legal in Nebraska.
So a guy in Nebraska says, hey man, can you send me some edibles? It's not legal here. And what does John do? Goddamn right, sends them right out. But maybe he doesn't know it's illegal. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's a felony to send drugs in the mail. But I'm an idiot because I just, I want to help the fuck. So, so I sent them one bag, like 10 pieces. And like fucking 1 week later, Chuck, he sent me 3 bags. I'm like,
Now he's a dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And newsflash, he doesn't say no.
Yeah.
but I mean, I gotta tell. I go, Robert. I mean, it's okay because when I put it in, I put the Duke of the Dabbleverse, or Dabbleverse King. I mean, I get my old address, so like they're gonna.
So in case
Does he
you're not,
not know he can make up an address?
well, listen, he could make up an address, but what would throw him off the scent even faster than using John Melendez's old address?
Yeah.
But the name says Duke of the Dabbleverse. No one's putting that together.
Or Dabbleverse King. That was the weird one.
So I started flying keys out of Colombia.
A kilo.
Oh, bro. Fuck yeah.
Put the Duke of the Dabbleverse, or Dabbleverse King. I mean, I get my old address, so like they're gonna track it to me, and I don't even know that we care about edibles. I say I didn't. I might get away with it saying I had no idea that you could do this.
No, but number 2, look at what a good guy I am for this fat fuck who's my friend.
Yeah.
Scarface, And I'm not gay. Don't forget the mayo.
But he's his own worst enemy, right? Because while he's showing what a bad boy he is, he also shows what a needy bitch he is. This is him berating Kate about what if she saw him screaming in front of Melton's house. Listen to this needy bitch.
Yeah. Did you watch the clip that I fucking texted?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, come on, I fucking,
You're my hero. Yeah.
My God.
Help me, smelly one. You're my only hope. We gotta hear that again.
Did you watch the clip that I fucking texted?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, come on, I fucking,
You're my hero.
I need a hero.
I think it's time to put that pussy on my face now. I think I proved the point here.
Yeah.
Did you ever know that you're...
Like, fucking, I don't get anything. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I call you.
He goes, I don't get anything from you. She's like, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
That's enough.
God, what does he expect?
Yeah, she didn't pull no punches, man.
You're my hero.
Yeah, I don't even get, like, fucking, I don't get anything. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I call you. I call you to talk about it.
Even he knows that's bullshit.
Well, now we're going to get into some family stuff.
Oh.
And I want to announce that we have a very special guest here tonight, a member of the Melendez family. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, making their Uncle Rico debut, Ossie Melendez. It's so great to see you, Ossie.
Thank you for having me here. And thank you, everyone who came out to see my baby boy.
My baby boy.
I didn't even know my baby boy had such great fans.
Yes.
I always thought he was just a big, fat, stuttering, stupid idiot.
All right, let's get into some family stuff. Like, John always speaks highly of his ex-wife. Or does he?
Oh.
You don't understand, like, the amount of craziness. And my wife doesn't even see, like, how much they goof on her kids. She has no idea. She's an idiot. A fucking idiot, kid, I swear. All day, I'm like, Suzanne, I'm in class. She's like, call me. I want to talk to you about this. I'm like, I can't. I'm in class.
I think there's a gas leak in her apartment.
I don't know what it is.
I'm all for laughing at the guy, but I don't even know what they're laughing at right there. It's like they're threatening to take my children away.
Jackie didn't laugh that much when Howard did one of his jokes.
Yeah, I know.
I think she can live if you cut her head off. I have a feeling.
I think it's like a snake where you put the body in the shovel, the head bites the body.
And you still have two holes to deal with.
Hey, come on, Mike. Not in front of this lady, please. She's respectful.
What member of the Turtles were you? Look at him.
Looks like somebody. Looks like an extra from the Sabotage video from the Beastie Boys. Wait. What a- yeah. All right. Ready? Here we go. Back to Suzanne.
You know, and then even like I'll say, I'll call you during lunch, and I didn't because you know, she was like, I forget it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. And I'm like, well, I wouldn't call her anyway because you know, lunch is only 30 minutes, and with her, it's going to be 2 hours. What a bad guy I am.
And how she could really use the money.
Kate, it's amazing. You know, like it's amazing that first you love him and then you hate the fuck out of him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Johnny boy, how we doing out there?
I can't believe it. I mean, look, as a guy that's been married 4 times, that's never happened to me. So, I mean, I'm shocked.
Yeah, almost everything's happened to Bob. That has never happened to Bob.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, there's more. Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, way faster than my fucking ex-wife. She fucking.
Oh, so he's commenting. This was during waiting for the DoorDash. So he's saying the DoorDash guy is way faster than his ex-wife. And let's just keep this in perspective. This is all personal shit he's sharing with a chick he's trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Who he's never met.
Never met, but like still, the thought of like sharing this thing is going to advance you in any way.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
You know, and then she turns it around. She's like, you know, she's like, because I said this is typical Susanna.
Yeah.
I say Susanna.
It's almost like being there, huh?
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
fuck.
this is actually important for his latest thing that he's been saying before he quit and ran like a pussy. Is he saying that he in fact was fired from teaching, which is not true.
No, it's true because I got him fired.
Oh, that's right.
I don't want your kids going to a school with him as a teacher. Sorry.
Right.
I want to say on the record, my boy Johnny never got fired or left to be a teacher. He told me he was going to astronaut school. And it takes 20 or 30 or 40 years to become an astronaut.
You can do it online now.
You can. All right, here we go.
You know, I have to do 600 hours, you know, or 100, you know, like or 100 days, you know, at school. Yeah. If I don't do that, then our kids don't get health care. You know, our 2 young students. Well, don't start making me write a list of what I do for the kids.
Yeah, you're the one that made them mentally ill, not me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so he's saying that he has to get a certain amount of hours in this job for the family to have health care. And she's so sick and tired of him boasting about everything he's ever done that she's like, don't make me give you a list of all the shit I do for our fucking kids.
But the whole thing is that, like, you people, you know what it's like to get help. You know what you got to do. You just do it. Fucking so you can get it for your family. You know, it's fucked up.
You know, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't want to get fired. If I don't complete this year, the kids don't want to have health care next year. You know?
And he's telling her this in regards to possibly going on a Dabbleverse show. Okay, so he's saying, I don't want to get fired by you going on these shows. I wonder what she would say that would get John fired from substitute emergency teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
But she don't get, like, everything she thinks is like me saying what I'm doing. Like, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that, you know, I should have set it up better, but I was just telling her, you know, if I get fired, this is what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you want to hear how really nice I am. My daughter got into a car accident and caused $7,100 damage. I only have liability, so it ain't easy
What? Just has liability insurance.
It's a millionaire, by the way. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
and the
Millionaire,
insurance.
is that what you said?
Yeah,
Millionaire.
the insurance don't cover if your daughter's dick gets caught in the wheel.
I don't like these aspersions you are casting on my son. If anybody has the ability to lie, it's John. That's why he has liability. Fuck that potato.
I just want to.
He's really touching my cock.
Yeah, easy.
That's a cock?
I just want to.
Well, who asked you?
Wow. I just want to state for public record and make sure it's on stream. Carl is here enjoying himself while we ruin John's life.
Yeah, ruin that life. Ruin that life.
Hypocrite! Hypocrite! Love you, buddy.
Paying to get it fixed. So I'm taking her to, we're going to the dealership and I'm buying her a new car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You could hear by her react. You could hear John kicking the dirt, like all embarrassed, like, "Yeah, I got a car, no big deal." Oh, yeah, no, I didn't even want you to react like this. I don't even know why I told you.
Thank you.
Fucking idiot. Okay, well, he's done talking about his wife. How about his kids?
Let's go.
Here we go.
I don't know.
And Lily's gay. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's got a girlfriend who's gorgeous. And, so she's, and then, and Oscar's a fucking, is a ladies' man. So all of my kids are like their dad. They all like vagina. It's amazing.
That's right. Trying out new material on the 24-year-old.
He's been fucking up these kids' minds for years now. You could tell,
Yeah, and he can scream till he's blue in the face about what we do. This is the most damaging shit you can do is talking to strangers about your family. Like, that's insane for whatever reason.
There's horniness that goes deep in my family.
And
It's
what's
so
going on with
weird.
Suzanne
It's so
is
weird,
still
the reaction that she makes. Like, I can't. To both of them together is like fucking. Should I be upset? And then she's like, I don't know what the fucking like this. If I was on mescaline right now, I'd run out of this fucking room. I'm telling you, because this is fucking weird. You look like Adrian Adonis now from the wrestling. It's like I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's fucking edibles.
Well, listen, maybe that was taken out of context. He claims
Sure.
sometimes stuff's taken out of context. He wouldn't use the same joke twice, would he? In two different conversations?
No.
Not our Johnny.
He's always right.
Is he in a relationship? Does he have like a
He's
boyfriend?
married.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, they got married by the Justice of Peace, but he's so paranoid of COVID that, he didn't invite everybody. So.
No, he did invite people. He didn't invite John. John hasn't spoken to his oldest in maybe 2 years, definitely over a year.
And the kid is really smart because I'm still using the COVID excuse to get out of shit. So, right? I mean, it
Works.
No more AIDS, but I can use COVID.
COVID's there.
I didn't know he was married.
Yeah, he's married to a non-binary. So
What's that mean?
What's that, Bob?
What's that mean?
Non-binary?
There's no binary.
Yeah, well,
He's born without a binary.
so he can walk still?
He can still walk, yes.
Okay, we did that one. Go to the next
All
one.
right, page 2, napkin 2.
He can walk. He can walk. God damn it.
Oh, no. Oh.
Are you guys having fun or what? 100%. Hey, Anthony, say hi to Gavin for me, will you, please? Tell him I'll suck his dick.
So again, like I said, all my kids have the same love for vagina that I have.
And now this time, in this telling, he's the first one to laugh at it.
Melinda's love for women is strong, runs strong in my family.
They're all certainly like their father. They want to be nothing like their mother. They want to be like you.
She's such a cunt.
Check, please.
Yes.
What is the problem?
Unbelievable.
He say she is a cunt.
Right.
That is the sweetest word.
Oh.
When we say cunt, it means when you divorce a stupid, irresponsible man to fuck a big black cock.
Now we know.
Ma's right. Ma's right. She told me that for years. I don't really do Danny DeVito, so that's...
Riga, get in here.
Yeah, you're right. Better. All right, here we go. Here we go. John's tough love. It's tough growing up being the kid of a celebrity, you know? And John lets him know, you know, that's the price. That's the price you pay.
Do the trolls contact her?
I think so because she texted me and said, "Yeah, Dad, it just sucks that us kids have to deal with this." You know, and I know that they're mad at me, but I just sent them an email, like a text, because I've been seeing a therapist, you know, because of the stress it's putting on me and the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Did he just say that I sent him a text or an email, like instead of talking to him about it, right?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God.
It's dude, understand
Exactly.
that if that kid didn't total that car, she'd probably never be speaking to him again. You know?
Well, he wrote an email. It would start off with "Dear Pussy Licker."
Wait, here we go.
I had 2 G's down in Florida that you mailed in the mail.
Yeah, I had 2 grand in my drawer because I thought you were coming. And then you never came, so I said, "Damn, it's still in the drawer there," you know, and just fucking use mine. And then he left me more.
Okay, so Dan replenished the services that he used in John's drawer.
Well,
And what's funny about that is I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a moment where he was sharing a story about what a good guy he was and how he hooked Dan up with his doctor and got him medication that he forgot at home.
Right.
That's the medication that he forgot at home.
oh. But in John's defense, I think those. Yeah, there aren't.
Ray didn't even make the face cut. Ow!
But I did. You tattoo.
Hey!
You got a tattoo. If you want a tattoo, we'll be doing tattoos later.
Thanks for stealing my thunder, bro.
Hey, in John's defense, when he was saying he was going to send 2 kilos down, he was 2 kook.
All right, way to go.
I had it before.
Nice job, you untalented bag of shit.
Yeah, all right.
Look at that.
Mike, can I steal that joke from you? We're doing the ladder game. All
You
right.
said 2 kilos, 2 ki. 2 ki. 2 ki. 2 ki. 2 ki.
All right, here we go. Get your douche vomit bags out. This is one of the cringier clips. Here we go.
No.
I miss you.
Here we go. It gets worse. Here we go.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to give you.
I feel like we're on a roller coaster. Oh, oh, it's the best. I saw a cloud. It reminded me of the blow we're gonna do at the wedding. Yeah, here we go.
To see you. I can't wait to give you a big fat hug.
What the
How else would you hug her, you piece of shit? You fat
fuck is
fuck.
a big fat hug?
Let me find out.
My God, you're sick.
This guy knows how to talk to the ladies.
A big.
I'd like to give you an obese cunnilingus, if that's all right.
I
You know, big fat hugs make me ticklish.
But she sounds like one of those fake women robots that they make. You know,
Right,
it doesn't know how to make a noise. Fuck. How do I know? Because I fucked four of them before I got here.
Those are called fourth wives.
Here we go.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Oh, you ain't kidding. That is a guarantee. I mean, there's no way we're not going to have so much fun. It's impossible. I mean, it's just, just the whole,
It's
I
possible.
can just imagine it's going to be like just, partying and fucking, hitting the beach,
Hold on a second. Hold on. Can you somebody shut the door? I'm getting douche chills from outside. Holy shit. This is so fucked up.
You're about to get douche frostbite. From
Oh
this
my
next
fucking
one.
lord. Oh my fucking lord.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, this is so. Oh yeah. Get ready.
Interesting. I love Kubrick, though.
I do too. The Shining.
The Shining.
Jinx, we said that at the same time.
I knew we did, and I knew we were both going to say it. And I'm telling you, I can't believe I'm talking to my future ex-wife.
I can't believe I'm talking to my future ex-wife.
Wow.
All right.
I can't believe I'm talking to my future ex-wife.
Has anybody ever told you how funny you were?
Skull!
We will control all that you see and hear.
I want my planet back. I want my planet back. I want my planet back.
That's right, it sucks.